This is BBC Two. Now a party conference broadcast by the Conservative Party.
I'd like politicians to do something about my school, because the actual learning, the teachers are good and everything, but the actual facilities the school has are not that good at all.
They must have education for our children. It's more important, because if they aren't education, they do the crime, they do all kind of things.
When I was at school, someone used to come in and tell me about drugs, and I didn't listen. I wanted someone who'd been there. I've now been off heroin for 6 months now. My life is great, and there needs to be more people going into schools.
I shouted at him last night because he didn't come in my late, and he's like 14, but they think you're nagging, but it's not, it's just a mom. You have to, you know, if your mom's not going to look out, then who is?
My father was a policeman for 30 years. I did 2 years in the police in Abu Ghraib, and when I was on the beach, you had to walk back and forth from one end of the town to the other end of the town. As it is now, on a Saturday night, you're very, very rare to see one policeman on the beat.
Everyone is so busy giving everybody such a hard time, doctors, nurses, it's no wonder they leave. You're not a doctor anymore, you're an accountant.
I've been in hospital recently and it was all marvellous actually, but I don't think that's probably a general opinion. I mean, the waiting lists are a joke and the statistics that are put out are a joke.
I'd like to know what the Conservatives think they could do. Yeah, I'd find that quite... Can you tell us? I'd find that quite interesting.
Can I just go round the group here? Give me 3 of the priorities that you think any self-respecting politician should be on.
Funding is dreadful for drug rehabilitation in this country.
I know.
Absolutely diabolical. You know, I was sort of 18 years old, and I was 17 when I first wanted to come off heroin, and there was nothing. People don't choose to, commit crime. It's because they feed a habit.
So if we could do that, you think we might be going in the right direction, or any politician?
Start in the right direction, yeah.
What I'd really like to see is some government just turn around and prioritise and just say, I'm really sorry, but these are the 3 main issues for this government, and this is what we're going to pursue for the next 4 years.
I think as ordinary people, we're more interested in people who go out there and actually do it, rather than argue about it in debate. We want to see action and not lots of hot air.
I'd rather see more the Conservative Party go out in the street and talk to the public.
That was a party conference broadcast by the Conservative Party.
If you receive digital TV through an aerial, you need to retune your equipment due to changes and improvements to the channel lineup over the next few weeks. If you need help, visit our website at bbc.co.uk/digital. Digital satellite and cable are not affected.